The latest FBI crime numbers show a home is burglarized in the U.S. once every 23 seconds.
In a majority of those break-ins, the thief comes in through the front door. In today's special report, Fox 5's Chris Shaw looks at the simple ways you can upgrade the security of your front door on a budget.
And the improvements you're about to see cost about $100.
One quick look and a kick. And just like that, strangers are inside your house. Home security video from Grant Park to Henry County shows us the same thing. Thieves casually targeting one of the most vulnerable parts of your home.
I didn't realize before how unsafe it was until I found out that one swift kick and everything can come down.
The door and Melissa Dobbins' sense of safety went down together recently. The Smyrna woman and her dog were away from the house. And even though the door was locked and the alarm was set, burglars got in, got TVs and jewelry, and got out long before police arrived. And they went in through the front door.
I mean, this entire frame broke. The door was open. It was all gone.
The latest FBI crime data backs up what we see in these videos. Thieves are most likely to get in through a front door during the day when no one is home.
The most actually vulnerable area is the strike area here.
Hadi Waba runs a Roswell Locksmith and security company. He says with little more than a screwdriver and $100, you can make your home substantially harder to break into, starting with a few 17-cent screws.
Longer screws actually can make the difference. Absolutely, with kicking the doors.
Mr. Waba says most developers use these cheaper half-inch screws to attach the metal strike plate, which receives a lock and deadbolt, to the door frame. These pictures, he says, show how one kick can force those screws loose, destroying the frame and making the lock useless. But a 3-inch screw goes all the way through the frame and the wood support on the other side, strengthening the door jamb, making it tougher to break through.
The hinges need to be reinforced the same way.
Which, he says, is just 6 more of those 17-cent screws. For more reinforcement, Mr. Waba says spend about $75 on a 5-foot-tall strike plate, which must be expertly installed. It takes 13 screws and makes it even harder to kick through the frame.
This is the only way it really can stop them.
It can stop them totally, or just takes more kicks?
It takes more kicks, slows them down, and this is what you want.
A burglar looking for a low-risk break-in, he says, won't want to spend a lot of time or effort on your door. Which is why the element of surprise can also help you. Experts say a motion-detecting light will do the trick, and you can get one for about $20. This adapter screws right into your fixture, and no other equipment is necessary. Melissa Dobbins tells me as quickly as thieves broke into her home, she's learned how to make herself feel more safe.
It's so much more secure now that it's not a one swift kick and all the frame breaks because of the reinforcement here, the reinforcement here, and the reinforcement here. So definitely makes me feel a lot safer.
Chris Shaw, Fox 5 News.
And experts say if you're willing to spend a little more money, your next step should be buying a new lock. They say the heavier the lock, the better. And they suggest spending about $75 on that upgrade.
Fox